We're back with more Medieval Dynasty. I've done a little bit of work. As you can see, we're nearly finished with day 1 in spring. And I've built a new storage right here. So this is the storage we're going to destroy. Right now I can't because we're actually going to be over weight limit if I do. So, but I wanted that active while I'm building the other ones so that our wood collection, our firewood doesn't get lost and doesn't go into the other chest. So that way we're going to have all our wood and everything come in here while we're busy building the other one. Now, building this, I realized it literally only takes logs. So I think it's like 60 logs or something like that. And if we get about 3 to 4 logs per tree, we should be able to do that pretty much ourselves. I mean, you're talking 15 to 20 trees. So let's head over here and see if we can pretty much right here find a nice spot to put a storage facility. I think we said here and here, and then another one potentially here. So it's 3 facilities we're going to build in total. I don't know if we're going to build them all today, but we're definitely going to build one today so I can destroy the one in the village, and then we're going to have to rebuild the smithy. We just unlocked the smithy 2, I think, at the end of the last episode. I probably haven't shown it because it was after I was finished recording. It just popped in. And yeah, Smithy 2 just literally popped in. So we're going to be able to check out the crossbow potentially. But there's 2 things we're going to have to do. First, one is to do the quest for our local farmer over here, which I think we can complete pretty quickly. So let's talk to this guy. Let's get the quest. And I think all we have to do is give him a hammer or an axe. Do you have a hammer? Yes, I do. Thank you. So there you go. Dynasty rep plus 30 and plus 5,000 Dynasty rep as a reward. So we did actually finish that quest now, and that's it. That is the whole quest tree gone, as far as I understand. So we actually have reached maximum questage. So we have 10,000 Dynasty rep. Basically, there's nothing anymore we can do. We can do quests, of course, to get more, but I don't think it will make any difference unless we reach the population limit and the next one, even with 5,000. I'm not going to do 5,000 quests. So now that we have everything unlocked and we're now officially a settlement, we can focus on building and organizing our... get more workers and organize our workers. So we're going to get the smithy, we're going to get the tavern, and we're going to make this village a lot more lively than it is right now. See if we can pay our taxes. Hey, Unighost. Yeah, I would like to pay my taxes. Very good. Might as well quickly talk to him and sell him all our seeds. That's all the seeds I brought for sale. There we go. Might as well get rid of them. And the rye grain. And I think that's pretty much it. Might as well sell him all our sticks. And I think there's nothing else that we need to sell or buy. All right, very good. So we have 3,800. We're going to make a lot more money once we have our smithy back up. But yeah, the only quest we have now live is Unigoth's story. So what I'm going to do is I will head over to my village. I will go to sleep in my village before I leave. Otherwise, my farmers won't do their job. Then once my farmers do their job, I'm going to head over to our new location where we're going to build our new storage facility. Oh, this is actually a very good location. We are right here. And the reason I like this location is we have clay here. Oh! Sheeny Macca balls. He gave me a heart attack. Oh, Sheeny Mac. Whoa. Oh my lord. Okay. Ha. Let's get some healing into us. Thank you. I think 3 might be enough. I have no idea. No, wow. He hit us quite a lot. Yeah. There's another one over there. There's a few actually over there. So yeah, the best thing is not to panic, but to just stand still, take your bow out and plow, and that's it. I think there's some melee weapons you can use, like an iron pike would be very useful. But until then, we can't craft that yet. I think it's the Smithy 3 which unlocks that. I could be wrong though about that. Okay, so let's quickly heal up. We need one more. There we go. I have a little bit of food and we're sorted. We're near the water. But anyway, we're near the resource here, which is very good. So we can actually build an excavator here and also assign a worker to this, which would be very good. And that seems to be the only one here. Or is there more here? Oh, there's more here. Nice. So we can even do it manually. Oh, that is a lovely spot. And then we have berry bushes over there as well. which is very, very handy. We have berry bushes here, so I think we should try to build right here. Alright, we're finally finished. So this is my little bathtub, and then we have our little storage here, and we now have a total of 2,700 storage. However, I'm going to remove the one in town now. So this was actually quite tedious. We got attacked by, I would say, at least 5 boars. So this is a really good hotspot. I want to make a extraction shed and put it right here. It doesn't need to be here, but I put it here, and then I want to actually see if we're gonna get clay. Even though the guy has to walk like 50 miles here. Actually, no, we're not going to build here, just in case he has to walk. There's another clay deposit actually beside our house, and we're just going to build it there. But yeah, I actually want to see if he gets the clay before he walks, and how they're going to do that in future if the workers have to be where they're assigned. I mean, what does it mean they walk half a day across here, do 5 minutes work, and then walk halfway across back home? Looking at our village from the distance, it actually looks pretty nice. I like the palisade wall, and once that's finished, it's going to be amazing. And you see the buildings there. I like the long distance rendering. It's really, really awesome. Alright, let's destroy this baby. And that's it. Bam, last one. Excellent. So this is our main storage now for the town. This is our food storage. So I would like to keep our storages together. And if we build another storage here in town, then we have the room to do so. But now we have a lot of room down here to put in the tavern, to put in the smithy, things like that. So we're just gonna have to map out how we want it. Now, what I was thinking originally was a big 16 by 16 kind of town square. Let me see, we have to face north, kind of, I suppose. So say, we're not gonna do it right now, but say we would go from here to a 16 by 16. So like this. And this could be our town square, but then the problem is we can't really build into it. It would be really nice if you then could take parts out of it and just build something. So what we might do is see if we can put a little bit of a square in there and then have around that square like the tavern, the smithy, and, you know, everything kind of facing towards each other, and then a big campfire or something in the middle. There's a campfire. Somebody actually on Discord, Huntsman Lance on Discord, was actually telling me that the campfires don't burn out, or well, that they don't disappear, because the problem I had with the fire so far is that they disappear. So I'm gonna check that out. There are unlocked, I think somewhere here, survival hunting lodge. Here we go, stone campfire. So let's buy that. And let's check out what we need for that. Probably stone. We need 12 rocks and 6 firewood. I don't even think we can carry that much. But we're going to take that and we're going to put it near the houses and see how long it will burn. Okay, so surprisingly, we can actually carry all that. So it wasn't all that heavy. Well, we had 32, so it's not too bad. I was going to put a fence here, so let's put it in front of the door maybe and see what it looks like. We can always destroy it. So let's do a quick save just in case, so we don't waste the materials. And, oh, okay, so, oh, right. Yeah, we can't put it on the road, I suppose. Ah, look at that, nice. Ooh, that's lovely. Let's see. Okay. It's not bad. We're probably gonna destroy that and at some point move it all more logical, but that gives me some ideas. So I wonder if we could have a town square where we could have like literally loads of them like in a circle around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something out and see, but definitely what I want to do now is I want to get my smithy back and I want to do the tavern. The tavern is not as important actually right now, but the smithy is, because we're gonna need to make more iron hammers and iron arrows. Also, I'm actually gonna outline where the fence is gonna go, so that's probably something we should do sooner rather than later, so I know where my building limits are. So what I was thinking is, I show you now the fence the way I have it mapped out. So we're going to This tree stump is in the way. We're gonna have to remove that. So basically I want to have an exit here as well. And I want to have a path going out to about here probably. And just to indicate that this is where an exit is. So I did something similar down there, but just let me show you. I'm just gonna go and upgrade one of the fences so you can see. It's perfect, it's right there. And yeah, I only have 4 logs left, so we're going to just upgrade this here. We're not gonna build the whole fence now. I'm just gonna finish upgrading this one piece, and then we can see here's an entrance. You're coming in, you're coming out, and now we can connect this kind of to go a little bit into the village. And then maybe have a tavern here that greets you as you come in. And either up here I'm going to build a new path, or I'm going to close it off. I'm not 100% sure, but if we want to have 2 entrances or not. Maybe 1 entrance is enough. Yeah, just looking at my field, this is completely done. The 3 farmers are doing an amazing job, so this 3 farmers can take care of this. Well, the next season is going to be the test, because I think we can harvest this, replant it, harvest this, and they have to I don't know if they replow it, if we don't reseed it, but we'll see. How far do we want to bring in this town center? So this is literally what we have right now. So we can't go this way, of course not, so we go this way, and we're only going to go 2 wide. This is the path that kind of looks good. We bring it in to about here, maybe, I would say. That's about right. So you come into the village here. Yeah, let's put it down. And then left and right, we can put some... The only decorative stuff we have is like bathtubs and campfires and archery things. So, but you come into the village, you come in here, and as you get to here, what are we gonna do? We can put a sideways path on and put a smithy here, and yeah, okay, let me work this out and make a couple of paths, and then hopefully we can put some buildings on it. So I think having this path go all the way up here allows us then to put a fence here and leave a little gap and continue the fence. Whatever, it would be stone fence or something maybe. That would probably look pretty good. I just have to bring this fence up here first to see how this is going to end up looking. But yeah, a stone fence would probably be doing really well. Now what I was thinking is, as you come into the village, here you go, here's the entrance. Right here we actually can place the smithy. I think that would actually be a good idea. I mean, right here, look at this. We can bring this as close as here and as close as here. Boom, there you go. So this is joined with this path, and it's joined with this path over here. Now here in the middle there's nothing right now, and we won't be able to put actually anything there. That's the problem. So if we... Yeah, we can put something here, I suppose, but that's just to put a path down here. So it's a pity we have to leave 1 square space. It's a pity. Anyway, so what do we need for this one? We need rocks, we need logs. Yeah, pretty standard. Loads of logs and a couple of rocks. Yeah, we should be able to do that. And, oh yeah, we can obviously try to put campfires everywhere. That would be pretty cool. I mean, what do we need again for the campfire? Rocks and firewood. Yeah, okay, so let's get 6 firewood, loads of rocks, and start building that out. That is so cool that we actually can put it right here. We can put it in front of it, or we could put it beside it. Let's actually see how much light it gives. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is so sweet. And we can put another one right here if we want to, but we don't want to overdo it. But it is really, really nice. And we can put them into important crossroads and use them as ways of lighting the paths. Because we have no lights, we have no lamps, we have no torches you can stick in the ground. That's one of the things I hope they add. Torches you stick in the ground that either automatically come on, or the villagers, as they go home, as they go to bed, make sure they're all on. That would be really sweet. Let's finish this bad boy. Here we go. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Now that's a smithy. Love it. Looks pretty much the same as the last one, except this is the higher level one. So, Yes, we finally can build some tools again, some iron tools. Very, very good. I love it. And we have our recipes here for the arrows and the throwing stones and everything. Yes, excellent. Beautiful. And the forge. We have no recipes for the forge yet. I don't think they're in-game at all yet, these recipes, because otherwise it would show them that they're locked. But what we can do now is we can now go back into management and put Hermengilda back into our smithy. So there we go, smithy 2. Assigned craftsman. Beautiful. And I think it maybe remembers from the smithy 1 potentially what we had enabled. Does it? Everything is paused and locked. Let me see. Oh, crossbow, nice. Yeah, we're gonna unlock the crossbow for the next episode, I think, and play around with it a little bit. So, what do we need? Iron hammers. Iron building hammers is paused. Yeah, that's the one that we want to craft automatically, because we need them as well and we can sell them, so that's fine. Another building we can actually put right here is the, let me just quickly save, is the sewing 2. Now sewing 3, the problem is we are 2,500 points away from it, so we're not going to unlock that anytime soon. So we can make the sewing 2, and this is where the front door is. Yes, so let me see if I can see the path somewhere clearer. Oh, nice. This is beautiful. I like that little space here. We might actually destroy that and put that more centered, but yeah, this is really, really good. I like that. And then we have the fire here, make a bit of light. The light from the fire is actually quite strong. That is really, really nice. I like it. We just have to make sure it doesn't lag. So let's build this. We need a couple of logs, actually all logs, logs, and just logs. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, let's finish the tailor. There we go. Nice. Okay, Tailor 2 looks exactly the same as Tailor 1. I wish the buildings would actually look a little bit different, but I do like that this is going to be... We have an entrance down there into the village part, but we have an entrance here. We come in. We have our blacksmith here. We have over here our tailor. And then we can have our tavern kind of with the back facing the housing and facing towards here, but we're using the pathing to kind of guide us to make sure we build the structures kind of the right way around, so that way everything looks like it's gonna be in sync when we finish with it. Now all that's left now is we're probably gonna put another building here. We just unlocked food storage 2. It literally just popped in. There we go. Look at that. Oh, house. The house is actually done as well. That is amazing. We have to build a house. I completely forgot about that. So where is food storage 2? There we go. Excellent. But we're literally out of logs. We have so little logs left. So what I can't really build for probably the next episode. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to start looking at how we're going to make this look better with fences, rocks, anything where we can use a lot of stone with. And we're gonna do that for an episode, so we get time to gather some more wood for us. Let me see. Or we can get more wood gatherer and build a second wood hut. I mean, after all, we do have the building room now, so we could build a second lumberjack. Actually, that would make sense. We have to build the big house anyway, and I'm gonna move into the big house myself. And then we have a spare house. We actually have a spare person here anyway, and then a spare house. There would be 3 people we can hire, so we can hire definitely 2 lumberjacks. So if we build the palisade wall as close as possible to this path, look at this. It looks like the path is ending in it, which is nice. That is really lovely. And then we can continue it around everything at a later stage. But now it gives us the chance to see the stone fence, how close we can place that. So we can't place it on here, we can place it here. Come on. And how close can we get to the wall? Oh wow, we can get really close. Excellent, like that. So we have that go along the path here. And let's bring it to, we could bring it through, but we don't want to. We want to bring it in line with this. There we go. Bam. Excellent. Oh, that looks lovely. And all it takes is rocks, and we have tons and tons of rocks. We have like nearly 1,000 rocks. It actually has taken up a lot of our room. So we finish this, and then we can continue it here and bring it around, and that kind of allows us to separate a little bit the different areas visually without actually separating them separating them fully. That is really nice. Yeah, just doing that random piece here to see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, this is looking nice. I like that. That is pretty sweet. I love this stone wall. And here's our smith, our fire. I have centered it now, and here we have our tailor. This is, oh man, this is coming together really, really nicely. Yeah, because we're out of logs, I think we're gonna leave this here for now. So this is pretty cool. We're now in the middle of summer. I'm not gonna do any quests because I really don't know what to expect yet with the next Unighost story. So my farmers are doing an absolute fantastic job. Let's just have a quick look. There's 3 farmers there, and look at this. They already have literally taken out everything here. This is still ready for being harvested. They already reseeded all the cabbage. Now we have food storage too, so what I'm going to do is we're gonna do a game save in the next episode, destroy this food storage and see if we can replace it. Let's see what's actually in it. Oh, salt, the bane of my life. We have the wheat coming in here and the cabbage seeds coming in here, and yeah, cabbage, brilliant, go into here. So that's where all the cabbage should go, and I think the rest of the cabbage is going into the actual barn. We're gonna pick that up, so we're gonna make sure we have enough space there. And let's put that here. Actually, we're gonna take the wheat over to the barn because, yeah, wheat should be going in the barn. It would be nice if they would give us kind of the option to direct things and say, hey, I want to put wheat in the barn. And in the barn, we have like a little management window saying wheat in the barn. Don't put it anywhere else because we still have to process it. So there we go. We're gonna leave all the seeds here. We can sell most of the seeds. We're gonna do that next time, and because they don't use any seeds, but I always leave enough seeds in case I have to do it myself manually, just in case something happens to the villagers or something, that I'm not sitting there all of a sudden finding myself without resources. So always have enough there in case they start using it in any of the future updates. So we're gonna put that here, and there we go. There's our cabbage. Brilliant. Let's take it all out, bring it over to the food storage, and then salt, yeah, let's fill it up. There we go. Now salt is not gonna go in because this is gonna go off in another 2 seasons, I think, but this cabbage then will take over, and this hopefully will turn into rot, which is gonna be really good for us to make fertilizer and sell if we don't have any use for it. Very good, I like it. Anyway, guys, this is all going really well. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what you like to see. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reading them. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming.